Hey everyone, how are you all doing? Okay, so apologies for not being online. My foot is still up like a balloon. But I'm actually feeling a little bit up to doing a video today. I'm probably gonna record one or two if I still feel up to it. With my foot swollen, I'm finding it really difficult to get comfortable. And then when I do get comfortable, it's staying comfortable, and it's just a nightmare. Anyway, what am I here to talk about? Okay, this one's not a very happy one for sure. Let me just start by saying everything I say in this video is my opinion, mine alone. Please feel free to do your own research, come to your own conclusions. Please do not attack or harass anything mentioned in this video. And please, think about what you're hearing. Not only from me, but from the things I'm going to show you. Yesterday, Roadhog did a stream. And he brought out a letter. A doctor's letter. I'm not going to show you here. You can go over to his channel and see it there. It doesn't feel right to put it on here. It is completely disrespectful for me to put it on you. Now, recently I shared a newspaper article on my Twitter, a locked Twitter with under 2,000 people on, and there was uproar about it. I'm the biggest piece of crap. I'm the biggest lowlife on YouTube. I'm kicking someone when they're down. Now, think about that one. I'm kicking someone while he's down. When Michelle, Roadhog's wife, Hoggett, lost her brother, did they lay up? Did they give in? Did they stop? No, they kept kicking. What about Judy G? Do you remember Judy G? She had some medical stuff and she passed away. There was a time where people didn't believe that she passed away. And Mez went too far. Mez really went too far. But the reason she done that was to please other people. When everyone heard that Michelle lost her baby, she's been told to bring proof. There was a doll that someone was playing with. Still plays with to this day. I'm not even going to use the name that they give to the baby. But what they done was cruel. And like I said yesterday, Roadhog came out with a letter from the hospital, from the doctors. I'm gonna check what that letter had on in a second. Because I want to make sure I read this right. Michelle was diagnosed with severe postpartum depression. Michelle, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that you lost your baby. and you lost your brother, and that you had to go through all of this. I am disgusted by people who call themselves women. They knew Michelle miscarried, and I can prove that to you right now. And I will prove that right now. What I'm about to show you, I will explain once it's done.
I guess too far gone in it already.
Yeah,
And
that happens
the
when you
abuse, this is the second time that I know of that he's tried to strangle her. And the kids and the abuse and stuff. I mean, it was ridiculous.
Joanne, what do you have to say about this whole baby thing? Like, do you know like of a logical reason of why she would say this, or do you know anything about that, or do you just not want to answer it? I mean,
I know she's had 5 miscarriages. And I think from abuse. I know the first one was, for sure.
Okay. So you heard that, right? That was Michelle's mother on AC's panel. Now I'm going to be straight up. If AC's mother came to me and asked to come on my panel, my response would be no thank you. Why would I want anybody's mother up on my panel? Especially someone I dislike. But you just heard Michelle's mother say that Michelle has had five miscarriages. That means that Michelle is high risk in pregnancy. Extremely high risk in pregnancy. Now, Michelle not telling anybody that she lost her baby whilst dealing with postpartum depression is completely and utterly normal. I would imagine, now this is my thoughts, what I think. I would imagine Michelle went through denial. Denial that she'd lost another baby. I've been through a miscarriage more than once. I know what it is to be a high-risk pregnancy. I've given birth to 4 children, all premature. High-risk pregnancy. Julie Burgo likes to say, don't kick someone when they're down. As long as it's not you doing it, right, Jill? You can kick anybody while they're down. The harder the better. Normal bird lady. The videos you made were disgusting. Let me just say this one thing to her. Not everyone keeps their baby clothes. I didn't. I don't know where to store them. What's the point in keeping them where they're just going to get ruined? Because I don't have anywhere suitable to store things like that. And my last baby, her things went to our granddaughter. Apart from one shawl which we have. But other than that, we didn't keep baby stuff. Any sort of clothing and all of that only lasts them 3 minutes. By the time they grow into it, they're already growing out. And you're already looking for a new size clothes. How do you sit there and judge a woman who's gone through this much? How do you sit there with her mother and discuss her miscarriages? Take a good long look in the mirror and ask yourself how you would feel if your sister-in-law got up on my panel, if your mother came up on my panel discussing your miscarriage. There are enough people in this world ready to kick anyone while they're down. And you're no exception, none of you. Because that's exactly what you're all doing. What do you want from Michelle? What is it you actually want? Do you want to push her so far that she does something stupid? Please don't, Michelle. Is that what would please you? Is that what would give you the buzz that you're looking for? Because this continuously talking about a woman's miscarriage. How many of you agree with what UKC did to Katie Joy? Was she right reading her essay report? I don't think she was. When I first called Rodock out, I called him out for Katie's essay report. I called him out for the things he said about women on Twitch, including James Charles. But I have seen this man try to do better. He doesn't degrade people the way he did 2 years ago. Nowhere near as bad. But you still want his blood. Julie Burgos sat there reviewing a Real Entertainment News food review where he is absolutely vile the way he's speaking about the waitress or the delivery driver, whatever it was. But it was disgusting. But Julie thought that was funny. That was not funny. We all know Real likes to tell women to drink his buttermilk. But that's okay because it's real, right? What is wrong with you people? It's just enough. Leave Michelle alone. She is the one who has to deal with this miscarriage and the four before her. But none of you lot are making it any easier for her. If anything, you're making it as difficult as you possibly can, causing her more pain every time. And the funny thing is, you only come on here when you're fighting with somebody. I haven't seen streams where you just talk about things people are doing online, unless you're in a battle with someone. Tyra Nicole, Roadhog, Real, Just Doom, Uni Rock. There's always somebody in it. But then when there's no one else to fight, you can always fall back on Roadhog and Michelle. Because they're still going to be around and an easy target. And you wonder why he gets upset? You wonder why he starts calling you all the bitches under the sun? Because he's trying to defend his wife. Enough. Before he crosses the line. Before it's too late. Just enough. I'm going to end this here because I'll end up saying things I regret. And we don't need that. Michelle doesn't need that. A little compassion, a little humanity, please. It won't be the end of the world. Honestly. If you made it this far, thank you for watching. Michelle, I hope you're okay. And I'm only a DM away. You just gotta ignore these, honey. Eventually they'll stop, but I don't know when. I wish I could tell you, I really do. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Have a great day.